going on, everyone? Today, I don't really have much useful content for you, but in the name of consistency and wanting to at least still be present for you guys, here I am. The reason I don't have much content for this week is that I'm a little distracted. If any of you follow my other social media accounts, such as Facebook or Instagram, you'll know that yesterday I lost a very important snake to me. She was my pure coastal tiger jag from Todd Dyer at Psychotic Exotics. Now, for those of you who know me, know that Todd and I are friends and have been for a couple years, and I have several of his animals. But that animal in particular was very special. It was the first one that I got from Todd that was like, I want a carpet python. This is what I'm getting. He actually brought me to his facility and gave that animal to me. I ended up purchasing several others, but he really, I consider Todd a good friend and a mentor. For those of you who don't know him, it's because he's a busy guy. But he really showed me the ropes and has really steered me in a good direction. And he's always, told me to stay positive about things and just project positivity and try and do something good for the community. And so I try to keep that in mind in everything that I'm doing. So I wanted to talk about this issue because it was my fault. Some of it was out of my control. Animals stress, and we had a couple fires down in Southern California before I moved up that required evacuation, which is stressful, and then the move up here, which is stressful, to a different climate right after the winter. And she didn't put the weight on that I needed just to deal with that adversity. And she succumbed to the stress and the lack of resources, and it kicked her butt. And it's not fun. And it's something that I'm going to have to live with. So I guess what I'm trying to say is these aren't just animals that we look at for the genetics and the offspring they can produce and what can be done years down the road. Yes, that is part of it, but I think a lot of times we lose sight of what these are. They're animals. They're 100% in debt to us for survival. They rely on us for food, cleanliness, etc. So it becomes more than just a part in the shop to add to another vehicle that you sell later on or whatever. And that's why I started naming my animals. It helps my girlfriend if she's helping me out while I'm not here, but I started pegging down their personalities, and it just seemed to make sense. Yes, they are breeding stock if you were to write it down on paper, and yes, they are project animals, but they are still animals, and I do enjoy them, even the ones that don't enjoy me back. So when an animal passes like that, it's not fun. And when an animal with that much significance to me passes, it's about as bad as it gets. We've all been there, and this probably won't be the last time I deal with something like that. But I felt that maybe I could do some good reminding you guys to, appreciate them for more than the genetics they are and what they're going to do for you. Handle them, just observe them, make sure they're healthy just for the bare essential reasons why. And hopefully you guys don't have to deal with this level of stress from moving and losing animals. So it's kind of a somber note here, and it's probably tough for you guys to start your Sunday off watching something a little depressing like this, but I hope what you take out of it is positive and that you guys appreciate your animals, even if they're not $5,000 or, whatever that is. I don't know. They're still animals and they still depend on us, so I enjoy them. They do something for me that other animals don't. So anyway, losing something is hard. Losing a member of your family is even harder, and that's what happened to me. So I've been getting a huge outpouring of support and condolences from people, and I appreciate it. It does, it does help, and it shows how tight and big this community is. Amidst all the drama and nonsense, you cut that away and there's that bottom layer of respect and understanding that we all should share for one another. So yep. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a better weekend than I am. Cheers.